What is going on, crypto news viewers? It's your boy Crypto RJ. Today we're going to be talking about a project that's actually not yet on Marketcap. It is very early and it is one that is absolutely exploding right now. It's trending on Twitter and I feel like now could be the time to actually get in. We're going to be talking about Ducky Duck. Yeah, I know, it's a very creative name, isn't it? Now this is Ducky Duck's Twitter, also known as ticker symbol Ducky. This is the secret friend of Pepe, Andy, Brett, and Landwolf, part of Matt Fury's Boys Club legacy. Join us in the quacktastic world of Ducky, just duck it. Now, this is actually on Deck Screener, guys, and we can see it has a market cap over here of only $10 million. So this has reached the $10 million mark, which is pretty exciting because at $10 million, you start to get into the next bracket, right? It's almost like a tax bracket. That's how I look at it, right? So it's like about like 10 million and under. It's like all this stuff that like, hey, you know what, you're absolutely degenerate if you only invest in those, but you can have some high risk plays. Like 10 million plus to like 50 million is another one, then 50 million to 100 million, and then 100 million to like a billion, right? That's how it usually goes. Obviously from 100 million to 100 million to a billion, there's like, you know, some smaller milestones as well, but that's usually how I look at these things. Now at $10 million, this project has a decent amount to offer and obviously got here somehow, right? So let's take a look at this over here. So we could see in the past 24 hours, this thing is actually down 20%. However, like I said, it is still trending. If we actually take a look at the chart on the 4-hour time frame, we could see that this has been just pumping, correcting itself, and then pumping again. Now I do feel like we're gonna see another leg up just because it is down 15%, and I feel like this is just a correction from the pump that we had earlier yesterday. So the chart does make sense to me. I do not think that this is going to be, you know, I'm not saying it's going to be the greatest project of all time, but I'm not saying it's going to continue to crash either. What I do see from the chart and from just the website, the community, and everything I'm looking at is I do think that this is probably going to have another leg up. You can simply come to that conclusion just by looking at the chart patterns. Now, what exactly is this project about? Let's take a look at it. So this is it. So quack quack, you've just waddled into the most exciting corner of the crypto universe where Ducky, the secret friend of Pepe, Andy, Brett, and Landwolf, leads the charge. Study the pink mascot of the purple chain, inspired by Matt Fury. And so here it is. It's a little like duck. I'm not gonna lie, that does not even look like a duck. It looks more like a, I don't even know what that looks like, but it does not look like a duck to me. But how to buy it, obviously, you guys, is on Solana, so you can make a phantom wallet and, you know, buy it on Radium. So tokenomics, let's take a look. So supply, 200 million, right? So there was 15% founder's sale for a fat marketing wallet. So a lot of people might look at that as a red flag because 15% of the total supply, you know, this thing could eventually run up to something massive. And even at 10 million, that's $1.5 million worth of supply that the founders actually have access to. Now, again, that is a fat marketing wallet, assuming they're going to actually use it for marketing. And considering this has been trending, they haven't rugged yet. So far, again, we're just in it for the ride, right? Now, like I said, this could be a higher risk play because of this, so be very cautious with what you're investing in. Now, another thing is they have 85% of the liquidity pool on Radium, and I guess the rest 15% is burnt. I'm not too sure here. Now, the answers to the questions you are looking for are right here. So, what is this the original Ducky? What does it look like? Again, like which blockchain? Ducky's on Solana. So again, it seems to be, you know, there's not much going on here, but there's a decent amount to say, okay, you know what, maybe this could pop off. And remember, guys, we've seen projects with 1, shittier websites, 2, less information, and 3, completely like terrible tokenomics pump higher than this. So like I said, this could be a quick little swing trade. Now, another thing I want to show with you guys is this right here. So this is a tweet, Ducky casually climbing to a new all-time high today. Won't be surprised when we see Ducky at 100 mil plus. And I guess, guys, that probably is the goal, right? Especially, like I said, looking at this chart, I do think that this thing could at least do a 2 to 3x in the short term. In the longer term, though, will this be able to do a 10x and get to $100 million? I'm not too sure. Because, like I said, the whole Pepe ecosystem and, you know, the Pepe friends and whatever, they're all very bullish. And honestly, out of all these like Pepe derivatives or Pepe friends or whatever you want to call it, I think I'm probably the most bullish on Pepe, the blockchain, right? So Pepe now has its own blockchain, obviously. And guys, this is insane. It's ticker symbol Pepu. They've raised over $6.5 million, right? So if the market cap of Ducky is 10 million, they've already raised 6.5 million just in a pre-sale stage, which is massive to see. Now, for those that don't know what this project is, really quickly, I'm gonna leave a website down below so you guys can actually go ahead and invest into this. Obviously, it is something that myself, my subscribers, my whale friends, we're all super interested in. And guys, this has instant bridging between ETH and Pepe chain. It has the lowest transaction fees, higher volume capacity. It's 100 times faster than ETH, and it has its own block explorer. There's a bunch of information on this website that you guys should definitely go and check out. But guys, that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. And also, I have another Pepe video coming out later today, so stay tuned for that. Until next time, remember, stay seeking success.